Hi, my name is Sarah Wong and my intended career path is to become a nurse. For part A, the word I chose is hypercapnia. And hypercapnia means higher amount of carbon dioxide in the blood greater than normal. Hypercapnia can be broken up in three parts. Hyper is a prefix meaning above, beyond, excessive. Capped is the root word meaning smoke or vapor, and ia is a suffix word meaning condition. What is hypercapnia? Hypercapnia happens when there is too much carbon dioxide in the blood. And what is carbon dioxide? It's a gas which is cleared from the tissues by the blood within the veins and is carried by the hemoglobin in the red blood cells and removed from the body via the lungs and the exhaled air. Causes of hypercapnia can be seizures, drug overdose, asthma, chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, or also known as COPD. And symptoms are headaches, inability to think straight, drowsiness, sleepiness. The symptoms of hypercapnia can be also severe and eventually lead to respiratory problems and even death. The way I will explain this word will be by having too much carbon dioxide in the body and the lungs are unable to eliminate it. And to remember this word, I look at the word cap, C-A-P, which reminds me of a bottle cap. Then I think of soda, which means carbon dioxide. Now for part B, I chosen the word bilateral, which means pertaining to both sides. And bilateral can be broken up in three parts as well. Bi is the prefix to, meaning two or double. Lateral is the root word or combining form meaning side. And al is a suffix meaning pertaining to. And latter, the root or combining form, comes from the Latin word called latus, that means side. Now, when I saw the definition of this word, I thought of the word mixed sagittal plane. The vertical divides the body into two equal parts. So, and also I thought of another example that happens when bilateral hearing loss happens. It can be partial or total hearing loss in both ears. And another example I have is this malignant tumor that happens on the retina, and it's called retinoblastoma. Generally happens in young children and sometimes in adults. This develops on the retina of the eye, and most people with retinoblastoma develop only one tumor, and at that time it will be called unilateral. But when it develops into multiple tumors and it goes into both eyes, then it's called bilateral retinoblastoma. Okay, so that's my part B, and hope you enjoy my presentation. Have a good day. Bye-bye.